Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. OBS quickly stopped responding there and I had a bit of a heart attack. But you know, we're back and we're moving on to the next sequence and mission.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to
Oh,
listen.
Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
And we get the classic song.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Oh, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Well, we met those two first off, folks, in Assassin's Creed Rogue. And we know that the leader of Sigma Team, Ostenberg, is particularly driven to hunt assassins. Like, oh my god, he is driven beyond belief. It is an obsession with him.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property. Oh, I try carving you! He's not leaving in one piece!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
That bloody delay. Oh! Got the rating
Where is
just in
this
time.
shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh,
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
I absolutely love Jacob's enthusiasm for just creating a gang.
Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Caleb?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
I always hate when they made NPCs that are running slower than your moving speed.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Keep moving. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble.
The carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
Oh, I forgot how brutal some of the crashes can be.
That's a girl. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister. Walk on, girl.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke all red.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Yeah. Who's a good horse? You are. Slow down. Let's go.
Ah, the early buses.
Walk on, girl.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
And there we go, folks. And we did manage to complete the challenge. That is the end of sequence 3. And as per usual, it's roughly around sequence 3 or 4 that we get to explore around. So, I always like to start at the original location of where we start. So for in this case, we have Whitechapel. So in my opinion, I always like to try and complete like everything in this location. Now, as you can see, we have several different collectibles. Some of them are marked. The helix glitches, I believe, are marked, but you first have to, as you can see, we first have to actually locate them. Because as you can see, they're not all appearing on the map, so you have to actually be near them in order to locate them. So here is our associates. As we increase his loyalty, we obviously get more rewards. And then there's the world view. So now I am in 2 mines on there you go, bars. Mix default, there we go. So I am in 2 mines, folks. On whether or not do I want to completely showcase everything, because that would be annoying, because like chances are I will probably locate some of this stuff as I'm wandering around. So for example, like the illustrations, the bottles, let me bring up my legends for the collectibles. Here we go. So, pressed flowers, helix glitches, royal correspondence, vintage beer bottles, illustrations, secrets of London. There is a chance I might encounter these while I'm out traveling. So, as such, I don't think it'll be realistic for me to locate them. Like, actually, you know what? Let's see. I know in past Assassin's Creed games we could either buy maps. Let's see. AC Syndicate. Reveal collectibles. Because there are shops. Now, let's see. Right, I'm currently trying to finish anything apart from the helix glitches have maps purchasable in stores, which you need helix points. So if we go to a store, let's just test that out. So he is marked. Where is stores? What's the store icon? Oh yeah, here you go. Consumable shop. So is there anyone near where we are? So before we go anywhere, I want to check out.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
So yeah, we can now switch between them, and we get even Jacob share money, XP, and rewards, but have separate gear and skills.
I'm warning you. You.
Okay, we have a helix one right here. We have a chest, but we're not going to actually open chests just yet. And that is because there is a reward, there is a skill that increases things that we get from all sources. So I'd rather we hold off just until we get them.
There must be something of interest here.
Bye. Treasure maps. Okay, so this is reveal the locations of vintage beer bottles in explored areas of London. Chests for everything. London tour guide illustrations. So it reveals illustrations. Book of flowers. So yeah, we have we could literally buy all these. So I'm not gonna bother showing you folks this stuff because yeah. Which you need helix. So I want to check out. Let's see here, the e-store. Get in-game currency, get crafting resources, get all crafting. So browse my bonus content, which is this. Like everything is unlocked. Elise outfit for her and Edward Kenway. I wanted to browse the prices. Here we go. So okay, these two you need for the Secrets of London. So it's about 2,000 helix credits to get these. So that's interesting. So at least we can preview crafting gear, materials. So yeah, we're not going to bother with that. I would, if I was to do anything, I would do the maps, folks. And I would highly recommend it. The only question is, can you still get helix credits? Let's see. Yeah, we can still get helix. I have 1,000. Sorry, I have 618. So yeah, towards the end of the game, I will probably grab this to grab. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to think of the cheapest one I could probably grab. 1,200. Then that means I'm like short. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably just grab these two, and then that's it. Because, like, collectibles have always been the most annoying thing of the game, so I'll probably would just do that. Oh, here we go. From a resource. So yeah, we want to get these two. So this is what we need 3 points. Okay, so in order to get to level 2, we need to spend 2 more points. So we'll grab the lockpicking, like I said. And we'll grab the loot takedown. And now we're level 2. Which I don't know if it comes. I don't know if it comes with any like immediate passives. So now we just need 1 more point, and then we can grab Scavenger 2. Because the earlier we can grab that, the better. So I'll probably go around killing some Blighters and Templars to level up to get like 1000 XP. Because like as it says there, for every 1000 XP, we get a skill point.
Down a bargain. What's all this then?
And I'll probably will also grab some treasure maps, and I'll start collecting them. So I'm gonna actually do this off screen because as we can clearly see, with the exception of the treasure chests, we're gonna save them for later. But at least with the beer tasting, sorry, the vintage beers and the flowers, we're better off grabbing them as soon as possible. And then eventually, like I said, I'll try and snag the Helix glitch map and the Secrets of London map. And I'll do them off screen. Or actually, you know what? I'll just do them off screen myself. Actually, no. Maybe I should. You know what? I'm going to avoid collecting them. And I'll buy the map. Actually, I probably don't. To save you guys money, I'm sure someone has marked their locations. So, as per usual, I'm off screen. I'm going to level up. I'm off screen. I'm going to grab the Book of Flowers. I'm going to try and grab flowers. I'm going to try and grab the beer bottles as well. And then I will level up and get what I need. And then get the illustrations. And then once I have all the map uncovered, like once I, hold on. Let me bring up the map. Once there's no more fog over London, like once I get all the synchronization points, I will then bring you guys back and I will show you the location of where everything is. So that way you guys don't have to spend money on it, you know? And I'll do it, I'll even look them up myself so that way I don't have to spend my own money on it, because I am trying to go to LA to visit my girlfriend. So yeah, I should really do the smart thing. And so yeah, and I'll record myself locating these things, so that way when it comes time for you guys to locate them yourselves, you just don't have to, you know, worry about yourself. Now, I did buy the other maps because they're spent with in-game currency, as opposed to spending real life money on. And looking if I have about an hour until my D&D game, so that's what I'm going to be doing during my D&D game. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.